Starsand Island just dropped a new massive update and we got huge changes. We got new items and outfits, quality of life improvements and bug fixes. In this video I give you a quick overview about all new features. First of all, we got a new outfit set, guys. In order to find it, we go into Steam shop and just search for Starsand Island. Then we see here is this new Starsand Island Shining Star DLC, which you can download for free. There are two more which you also can get if you don't have them yet. Then we're just downloading this, and once we're in-game, we see we are claiming the Shining Star DLC. In order to really get this set now onto us, we need to go to the Starsand Island Community Center. And here's the terminal where we can claim our new DLC set. So we're clicking here onto claiming it. Yes, sure. And then we have it already, guys. So let's see how good or bad this new set is. We're just going to our wardrobe. And then we see we have here under the tops the Shining Star Rose Light Garment. Here we have the sky blue pleated skirt and the fairy trace shoes. And that's our new outfit. So let's see how good or bad we like this. I mean, it's honestly like a pretty okay outfit. It doesn't look ugly or anything. It's good for the summertime, but I'm not quite sure why it's called the Shining Star outfit, because I see nothing shiny onto it basically. And if you enjoyed the video, subscribe now to stay always up to date in Starsand Island. Then we have at the seed shop under the blueprints a new item. It is under Senior Farmer and is called the Snail Pump Blueprint. It is saying that it basically prevents your fields from snails, but it doesn't kill the snails which you have already onto it. It costs 5,500 gold, so let's buy this. Then we're building this onto our workstation and seeing how good or bad this new thing is. Here we do have our paddy field, and then we can just go and put our snail pump basically into it. It has like actually a pretty big range, so that's pretty good. And if you're placing this simply here, then we actually do see nothing really happens, but it says that it should prevent now the snails from appearing here onto the field. And here we can see now some small bubbles are actually coming from the paddy field. And this is like the effect of the new snail pump, which is now preventing here snails from spawning. So this can be a good addition to your paddy field farms if you're having problems with snails. On top we do have a new affection system discount. This means if you're reaching 5 hearts, you're actually getting a discount upgrade for specific characters and shops, and another one onto 5 hearts, so it's getting upgraded once you reach 5 hearts with any characters. This means if you're looking now into our shops, guys, then for example we see here on the ingredients on the Serene's shop, then a lot of stuff is actually 40% off. Also on the happiness seed, you see here the seeds are actually discounted by quite a lot also. And this is for all the shops once you reach 3 or 5 hearts. So the discount is actually pretty good. It makes definitely your life easier, saves you some money, and you can get a lot of discount, especially also on the bike shop of Neona, because everything is so expensive that 30% is actually a lot of money. On top we also have on the bike shop the Tuk Blueprint new available. So a new vehicle we can test out. Then let's see how great or bad our new Tuk mobile is. It looks honestly not that super crazy good, but it is actually pretty good to control. And it's also decently fast, so like this we actually can also use it as a good vehicle and reach our destinations, especially if we are actually a bit earlier in the game. So I think it's actually a good addition onto the mid game, where we don't have access to the really good stuff, because it's actually pretty fast and you can also really drive nicely down and also upstairs with it. So actually I do like this one. On all crafting stations like the furnace, work table and the others, we have now the ability to simply press space and then we can confirm like it's an enter button. So we don't have to always press here crafting and then confirm. This makes it just a bit easier just to make also like faster builds. We can just spam, especially on the PC version obviously, here just the button and then we can easily make faster things. So that's a good quality of life improvement in my opinion. And we got on top a lot of bug fixes. Animals which you are getting out of the gathering robot terminals, if you collect them now, they are never again spawning actually in your bag, and they will all instantly go into the animal tab where they also belong to. On top, they also fixed the bug that sometimes the crops are withering during the seasons while being in a greenhouse. This is now also working properly, so you don't need to worry about this anymore. And in addition, we got just a lot of improvements for multiple quests, festival bugs, and also for the building mode, we actually got just a bit more smoothness. We got like multiple controller improvements, and we can just also make the paintings a bit smoother than before.